Yo, we said we're back. Boy, it's been a minute. You get me? Guess you're just me today, man. Like I say, you gotta bear with me, people. Do you understand? But look, man, just me, but oh man. Most of my watch call me because it's me, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Off a 3-0 slapping in the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? The best of the best. But look, man, let's get into it, man. A lot of talking points, just in the season in general, really and truly. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. See what we could get to, Let's start off, man. But Champions League midweek, 3 points, third in the group standing, from what I remember. Well, not remember what I know. Cover top three in Europe right now. No one can say nothing else. Facts are there. Do you understand? The facts are there. We're top three in Europe. But other than that, we just need one more point, or just avoid a heavy battle against Girona to qualify. So really and truly, we're through as it stands. I think it was a alright performance. Do you know what I'm saying? Started off fast off the blocks. Do you know what I'm saying? Martinelli, a man possessed yesterday. Is what I'd say. Got mad, taking on his man. Do you get me? Looks like Mikel Arteta's tactics of playing the, what do they call it, the samba music, worked a bit. Whatever he was playing worked. Do you understand? He was direct, man. He was a monster. That's the Martinelli I want to see. Do you know what I'm saying? Just direct, kill his man. I'm saying pace. He knew what he was doing. No lack of ideas. Kept it simple. That's what I liked, man. He weren't doing none of that. Heel to heel, whatever skill, right? That's not football skill. That's his skill, isn't it? But that heel to heel thing, he weren't doing that. Just direct, man. Look up in the box. We need more of that, man. Just use our strengths. Do you know what I'm saying? Off the blocks, he done that. Put it in the box. Cut back. Kai Havertz, brilliant. Do you know what I'm saying? Great link-up play. And then obviously the man himself, Declan Rice, doing what Declan Rice does best, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Adding the oomph into the team. Smacked it. Bins that. Lovely. Hard driven. Direct. Knew what he was doing. Fantastic goal from him. Set the tone off, man. 2-1-0 up in what, three minutes or something? It was great work, man. Just kept going, we kept going, man. And then after that, we just kept it ticking, man. Jorginho, what a player, man. I think he's underrated, in my opinion. We see the difference when Jorginho's playing and when there's someone else playing. I don't want to say no names. I don't want this to be an agenda. You know what I'm saying? It's not an agenda. But we see the difference, man. We're more fluid. There's more passes going on. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, but we're lacking towards the counter, but that's anyone, man. Any team can kick anyone in the counter, in my opinion. But I think Jorginho just gives us another dimension. It allows us to play the expansive football that we want to play. You know what I'm saying? He allows Declan Rice to flourish. It's not a surprise. You always see Declan Rice at his best in the 8 when Jorginho's next to him. You don't see him in home way. You know what I'm saying? Someone else there. You know what I'm saying? But he played well, Jorginho, man. It's just sad he's an old man. If he was younger, but we had a world beater on our hands. You know what I'm saying? But he was fantastic, man. He stood out to me yesterday. In the defence, nothing really going on. I don't think Zagreb really posed enough threat apart from the counters. You know, didn't really. I think a lot of it was down to our own mistakes, being sloppy in the first half, giving them a lot of passes. Timber, but he made up for it. Kivio, he ain't the best, but we just got to accept him, man. You know what I'm saying? We just got to accept where he is. Gabriel, what a player. Left back Zinchenko. It's my dog, man. I think he played well yesterday, man. Showed us we were lacking a bit, like fluidity. I asked the ball ticking. I think he played well yesterday, man. Didn't really get caught lacking on that left-hand side. But look, it's Zagreb, so you can't really look too much into it. Who else was there? Sterling. The less said, the better. His whole long stint so far is just flat to deceive, man. He's just been horrible. I think he's one that we're going to need to get into and talk about and dissect what he's been on. I don't know, man, Sterling. I really hoped it worked out for him. Erdegaard, We got the goal, but again, was he against the Dynamo Zagreb at home? I would expect more from him. We're not getting more. You know what I'm saying? It was just a steady Eddie goal. The goal really described his form recently. Just a lack of conviction. He's not really, you know what I'm saying, imposing himself in games, in my opinion. Not really putting in a captain's performance that we as Arsenal fans would want, you know. But obviously he was alright. One of his better games. Says a lot about his other games, but one of his better games. Kai Havertz, a good performance. You know what I'm saying? Another goal. Saying 2 in the last 2 now. Looking like he's finding his form, a bit of form again. But yesterday I liked his all-round game. I'm saying it wasn't just a goal he scored. I liked his all-round game. It was very, very well played, very well, Kai Havertz. But other than that, I think the team towards the second half, the intensity started to drop until one man was introduced. And that one man is he from Waneri. That's who I want to talk about the most. I think he added a bit of life, a bit of enthusiasm into the game, man. He really got me off my seat every time he touched the ball. He just got that something about him where when he touches the ball, you just get up. You just get up and you're thinking, wow, man, what a player. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got a lot of them. And you see the person he came up for, who's Raheem Sterling, the difference is rather, you know what, the lesser the better about that. You can say the difference in the two. You know what I'm saying? But he's a mainstay for me now, man. Until this man right here, this man right here is back. It's a Raheem Sterling thing. Raheem Sterling, he's got to just sit back a bit, man. I see even when he's trying to shine now, man. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, I'd like to see him in the middle, man. Obviously, when Bukayo Saka's back, I don't know how Mikel's going to do it, but I like to see him in the middle. He is naturally a midfielder, so I like to see him there. He's flourishing right now, man. He's fearless. He just goes at attacks, just driving, creating, doing something. And yesterday reminded us what we've been lacking the last couple of games, man. Against Tottenham, against Aston Villa. You know, it's him. That dynamism, just an animal. We don't have that apart from him so far at the club. You know, but other than that, just a steady Eddie performance. Like nothing more than we expected, nothing less than we expected. It was meant to be an easy drumming, quickly smack them up, take the 3 points, try to get close to qualification as possible. Do you know what I mean? As I said, top 3 teams in Europe. Argue with yourself. I'm not arguing myself. Facts are there. Only Barcelona and Liverpool ahead of us. We're the 3rd best in Europe right now, as it stands. Mikel Arteta's done a great job getting us there. You know, start of the season, I remember when the what do you call it? When the table thing was announced, yeah, a lot of people weren't having us to be a top. You get me, in the top, as they say, the top 8. And then, but we're there, man, comfortably as well. And we deserve to be there. Only lost to what's the name, Inter Milan, which was a hard opposition away at the San Siro, you know. So other than that, I think we've done fairly well, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing less than I expected. Didn't surpass my expectations, but also didn't lower my expectations in the Champions League. But saying that, man, we got Malachi Tolosi, who's asking us, who's the worst player yesterday? The worst player yesterday, in my opinion, if I say it, I don't want it to come across as agendas. I'm trying to do a proper stream here, man, for the people. You get what I'm saying? But the worst player, in my opinion, is he wears the, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking. Just a bit of banter. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking. The worst player yesterday, my opinion, was Raheem Sterling, man. Offered 9. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, he's not asked to be here, man. So we just got to send him back to Chelsea, man. Let him suffer with that pile of shit over there. Because we don't deserve him. And he don't deserve us, matter of fact. He don't deserve us. You know what I'm saying? We definitely don't deserve him, but he don't deserve us. Really, but we're not here to the charity case, right? Bugger off, mate. It's over. But other than that, man, we just got to keep that same intensity going into it. Wolves, man. You know what I'm saying? Wolves, Hopefully without Mateus Cunha, I wonder why. I'm saying he's not my first choice to be silent. I'm saying Gabriel Jesus is chuckle brother. That's what I'd see him as. Obviously he's more better. He's better a little bit more goals, but he just got 5, 6 goals in the season written all over him. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? He comes from that mold of Lacazette and the Jesuses. He comes from that batch. That's their cousins, got a lot of them. He comes from that. So I wouldn't really go there for Mateus Cunha, but I'm seeing the club are pushing for him. It seems he's pushing for us. He's a weirdo for agreeing personal terms with Arsenal, not agreeing personal terms with Wolves. Don't know why he's doing that, playing games. So that's a player who doesn't know what he wants. Red flag. It's a red flag. You don't know what he wants. You know what I'm saying? He's a bit confused right now. But look, man, if Arteta wants him, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that whole. If Arteta wants him, I want him. Because Arteta's wanted a lot of duds in the past. I could name them, but I ain't got enough fingers on my hands or feet to be going through the amount of duds like that guy wanted. So I don't want no Mateus Cunha, but if he does end up coming, look, I'm an Arsenal fan, when they give him the grace period to show me what he's made of and prove me wrong, hopefully he could prove me wrong, you know. But really and truly, I don't even think he's that much of an upgrade on Kai Havertz. I think Havertz is a better goal scorer than Mateus Cunha. But look, that's who Arteta wants to have cooked in it. That's what we're getting, unfortunately. You see, like 80 million, steep, very steep. It's a very steep price, man. That's from what they're reporting. But so the market goes nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? The market is cooked. Mateus Cunha for 80 mil, we're finished. There's no coming back from this if you do that, man. He's got to bang. If you don't bang, you just got to fill the club as a whole, man. Forget this whole project. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of the Arsenal fans who believes I'm going to be celebrating in May with a Premier League title with this dude over here. This dude over here, you get me? Big Bukayo. I feel like I'm going to be celebrating that. I'm not really too fussed about the gap between us and them Scousers. I believe we're going to make it. But with signings like that, I mean, I don't blame the non-believers. I don't blame them for not believing. Because it's not really an enthusiastic signing. It's not signing like Man City. Oh, Mamouche. That's a signing. But boy, I'll probably be saying we're winning the Champions League if we got them type of players over the line. But Mateus Cunha is not my cup of tea. You know, I'd preferably go towards the Tammy Abrahams as for now. You get what I'm saying? For now, I should not have said that. But look, I'll go for the Tammy Abrahams. You get what I'm saying? I would have previously gone for an Ivan Toney. Them type of strikers, you know what you're gonna get with them. There's no risk. I'm thinking they're them strikers that I've just named. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Isak is there, but really and truly, it's Isak. Realistic. My opinion, he ain't 150 mil. Boy, you get me? If he comes, I'm not giving him no grace period, boy. He's got to hit 30 goals in the first 30 games. Straight. £150 million. Crazy. It's a lot of money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could get 17 Tammy Abrahams with 150 mil. I'm going to spend that on one guy. Mate, you got to hit 30. 100% success ratio and adding 10 more GA. 10 more assists, I mean. 40 GA in 30 games. You got to do that somewhere. You got to pull it out somewhere, bro. I don't know where you're pulling it out from. You got to do that. But there's a lot of strikers, man. There's a lot of players. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, a lot of Arsenal fans will prefer a winger. I don't want a winger. Right now, summer, 100% I'm going for a winger. A left-footed winger. An Ademola Lookman. Anthony Gordon. I'm going towards that side for the left. But right now, I need a striker, man. Right now, is a striker. A striker is what we need. If we don't have a striker, bro, we're cooked, man. What are we going to do without a striker? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man. I'm not believing in no Kai Havertz. Do you understand? Kai Havertz, like, you're a big dog, but you ain't for me, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? So, we need a striker, man, to win the league. We need a striker, man. There's a lot of strikers out there. Like, right now, who's let's be realistic. If I'm being realistic, who can we really go out there and grab? I'm not hearing no Sesko. I don't want Sesko. It's too raw. I want a striker that's really gonna bang right now. Apart from my suggestions, the ones I've heard, there's not really no good ones I've heard, to be honest, because there's not really no good realistic ones I've heard. It's always just been Isak and Sesko, but we ended up with Cunha. It looks like that's the most likely one, Mateus Cunha. So, Mikel, man, I don't know what Mikel Arteta is doing to my club, man. I don't know. But look, looking ahead to Wolves on the weekend. Wolves are a very poor team on set pieces. From what I've watched this season, to call a spade, they're sluts at set pieces. And I expect us to be very dominant, you know what I'm saying, set pieces. Arsenal fans, a lot of Arsenal fans don't like it. They're saying we're going away from the Arsenal way. I don't care about that. You get me? As long as it's going to bring me something at the end of the season, I don't care how we play. You know what I'm saying? I've gone past the level of watching football for enjoyment. I don't watch football for enjoyment now. I'm on a mission. I watch football for pure dominance. Just to dominate. You know? I don't want to dominate. That's all I care about. Nothing else. Dominate and just win, man. Just win. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I want to do a little something here. I want to play a quick game with you lot. Yeah. And that game is going to be predicting the lineup. I want to predict the lineup against what's their names? Against Wolves. And see, come back to it on Saturday and see how much I got right. Yeah. Because obviously we know it's going to be Raya. I think the back line is going to be the same, apart from Zinchenko's going to come out for Lewis Skelly. He wasn't on the bench yesterday. I don't know why he wasn't on the bench, but who knows? Maybe he's just getting rested. I'll bring on Lewis Skelly. Midfield, have it or not, I'm keeping it the exact same. Odegaard, Jorginho, Declan Rice. Keeping it exactly like that. To attack, Razor, you're coming straight away. You're coming out, mate. I ain't doing it. Raheem Sterling's out of there. Obviously, I'm bringing the knee from Maneri. And then obviously Havertz and Martinelli keep their spots, man. Bit harsh on Leandro, but I don't know, man. Martinelli's performance yesterday, that just gave me a bit of I smell something. He's cooking. A little something there. Do you understand? But other than that, that's how I keep it, man. But obviously, it just depends on people, really and truly, innit? Because, we've got some breaking news. How do we do? I wish I had some breaking news shit. Bombing. Let me start bombing shit. It says here for Bixio that Manchester United have contacted Aiden Heaven. Well, guess what? I don't care. You can cut, bro. You can link his boy Cheeto, bro. Guy, go to that cesspit of fucking shit, bro. Who cares about where you go by Man United? Who is this you, bro? I don't care about him. But other than that, I'm gonna give my predictions for the weekend, man. For the weekend, I genuinely believe that we got a 6-0 win coming. 6-0 win coming. I think we got that coming. 6-0. We're going to win 6-0, man. I think there's a lot of stuff that we can improve on. But I feel like it's a confidence booster, man. We need a confidence booster. That's what we need, man. We need to get a confidence booster car. The game's coming up, boy. Like, let me check who them scouts has got. Liverpool. Scousers. Who they got? Ipswich at home. Yeah, forget about it, man. Look, we just got to win. Can say keep the pressure on, man. Ipswich at home. They're cooked, man. They're getting battered, mate. We just got to keep the pressure on, man. That's what we got to do. Keep the pressure on. You know what I'm saying? Typical Liverpool history is gonna prevail. Trust me, I'm not deluded. It's gonna prevail, man. You know what I'm saying? We may have bottled the 2 years ago badly, but Them scouts is over there, man. Listen, history don't lie. History don't. They have one title. You get me? It's gonna prevail. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Well, man, there's a lot of stuff we gotta improve on, man. A lot of stuff we gotta improve on. But look, we all say we gotta improve on that attack, yeah. But listen, my bad, man. You get me, boys? Sorry, man. The quick hiccup. Dewey, you're calling. When Dewey calls, you gotta go to Dewey. That's how life works, mate. But look, while I was coming back, I just clocked. Why am I doing this whole? Oh, listen, I got a stream to myself. Let me talk my shit, bro. Listen, let me talk facts. Yeah, about everyone that's not believing. Let me try and make guys believe. Let me sit up as well. Instead of slunch back. Listen, I'm an Arsenal fans, yeah. We've got a league title to go for. So we've got to lock in and go for it. As fans, we start the belief. Do you get me? These players believe, bro. Thierry Henry believe. You hear what Thierry said today? Let me break it up right now. This is what Thierry said. Thierry, this is big dog. It's not me. Get me? Even though I believe I have my opinions hold the same way as Thierry, this is what Thierry said. Do you get me? Thierry, when asked about Arsenal's attack, he said, let me find it, man. Where's Thierry, man? Thierry, stop hiding, man. Stop hiding, Thierry. You've got work to do, mate. Here he is. Thierry Henry has said, he referenced the game against Luton last year. And in that game, he said that we weren't firing And we all remember, unless you're just a weirdo or you don't remember, what happened after that Luton game. We went on fire. Do you understand? We went on fire after that game. So what says we can't do that again? We got the same attackers. Of course, the main hitter, my hands retarded. The main hitter, see, bigness. The one-man show, that's what I call it. He's missing, but he's back to you. And when he's back, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna get heated up in this year in the Premier League. It's gonna go nuts. Just because one man's missing, obviously, it shouldn't be an excuse. But I'm not saying it's an excuse. You understand? But we might have someone here to join. The boy Reese. What's Reese saying? He can speak. But other than that, I think, bro, like, I genuinely believe in my heart of hearts that we could go do it. Because we have the players for it. There's no excuse. We have the players for it. I believe we have the manager for it. Whether people believe or not, I believe we have the manager to take us over the line. Do you understand? I believe this is the year. We're up against Liverpool. I'm not scared of Liverpool. If it was City, fair enough, I would have been handed over the towel and just focused on the Carabao Cup. Maybe. Even that's looking a bit... But guess what? I'm a believer in that as well. 2-0 down. Listen, I've seen worse. Do you get me? I've seen worse. But I believe, man, Jobs, I think we've got the players for it. But getting that attacker, that'll be basically life-changing for us, man. Because we need that player to lift the morale up in the camp. So we need.
Hey, Gops, what are you saying? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm just in my own world, man, just letting off what's on my chest, bro.
So what I'm getting from you believe we can still do what we got to do this season?
100%, bro. Listen, this is what fans are meant to be doing. These, you know what I'm saying? Just believe, bro. We've believed in worse situations. Why not believe now?
I hear you. Still, I hear you. The only thing I'll say is, you know me, I've been one of those guys that have been trying to like tackle the negativity monsters, isn't it?
Goons. That's what I call them, goons.
Yeah. But this season, I can't lie to you. I've got an issue with some of the stuff I've been seeing, and when does it become like enough? Like when do you feel like enough is enough? Like I'm seeing the same stuff because the fears I think a lot of people have got is you had a young team that are now at a great age, yeah. They've got the experience of trying to challenge for the league, yeah. When does it get to a point where you might have to make a decision to move on before these guys start losing faith that they can win it? You know, there's like a thin line between, bro, we can do it, and shit, we've been doing this for a minute now. Can we actually do this?
Yeah,
and that second question is what I don't want to happen. And usually what happens is people then decide to move on from the manager after they've now lost the, do you know what I'm saying? So now you're trying to do the whole reinvigorate the mentality and do all of this again and do all of that again, where sometimes the answer to it is bringing in new ideas with a team that already has the motivation and ambition to, you know what I mean, go as far as they need to.
See why this is cool now? I understand, you know, like me, the reason why I'm believing this year, I've set out a task. I said, like, even the start of the season, I said, yo, this is the season. If Arteta don't bring me nothing sufficient, I'm out. He's out the door. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want him, like, I like the guy. You know what I'm saying? He's changed my life as a football fan because I've never had these expectations in my life of winning the league. It's been impossible for me. So I'm obviously, I like him for that. There's sentiment there. But at the same time, I agree with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? With these players, they can drop mentality at any time. But where I disagree with you is because it's going to sound harsh, but whether you like it or not, our team, right now, they're a bunch of losers. If you look at our best players, like Saliba, he ain't won nothing. Gabriel, he ain't won nothing. Ødegaard, he ain't won nothing. Declan Rice, he ain't won nothing big. Saka, love Saka, but he ain't really won nothing tangible. Martinelli, same. Havertz, he's won the Champions League, but at Arsenal, he ain't done it. And Havertz is a man that's still got to prove himself. So when you look at it like that, I think even if it does get to that point and we get a new manager in, These players are still gonna have the hunger. The only issue I have is, are they
Do you
gonna
know
be
my
willing?
rebuttal to what you
They,
just said?
are they gonna be willing to stay? That's the only issue I have. Are they gonna be willing to
Do you know my rebuttal to what you just said? Do
what?
you know who? Do you know who else has a one nothing tangible?
Mikel Arteta.
So, so if you're calling these guys losers, how is a loser of a manager going to make them winners? I
But
don't
it's,
get it.
but Mikel, like he's been assistant coach at City where they done formidables 100 points. Like, but he's got that. He's seen it. He's been part of it. He's given out
Yeah, but
tactics to help Pep. So
but
I just
but
think
but
that's
but
that.
but
Maybe
Gops, Gops. Yeah. Imagine, bro. Like
yeah,
some people might not want the side piece though. Some people might want the main course. Do you know what I'm saying? Some people are like, okay, he's seen what winning looks like. Why don't you just bring in someone that knows what winning looks like? That's been behind what winning looks like. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not fully saying you're waffling. I'm just trying to devil's advocate nonsense, innit? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm
but
just trying to balance out the conversation because
yeah, 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 yeah.
my only thing is, I was one of those guys. I wanted a new direction. Remember, we came from Arsene Wenger, who didn't even want a technical director. That's how old school he was. So when we moved away from him, my premise was always, if you're gonna move away from someone like that because you felt he had old values, let's bring in something refresh. So I actually wanted Arteta before Emery. You know what I'm saying? But then we changed our mind last minute and brought in Emery. So when Arteta came in, I was like, brilliant, new ideas, head coach stuff. We're gonna get a technical director. Ended up being a sporting director. He ended up becoming a manager. I still don't know how I feel about that. I feel like the only season he's ever won something, he was the head coach. So I
Yeah, that's
still don't know
fair.
how I feel about us promoting him so soon. But hey, we are where we are. My thing is though, it's for us to put the pressure on Arteta. This is not no crash. This is not no. Do you know what I'm saying? This like I hear why you're excited because you haven't seen no success. You haven't seen us challenging. But he has to understand that this is Arsenal. And sometimes I look at him and I hear him speak, and I'm just like, you waffle too much for me to feel like you feel the pressure. Do you get
But
what I'm saying to you? Like
you
when
know, but
someone feels the pressure, like he's just playing mind games with us, bro. Like is Saka injured? Um
but you know where he learned that from, though, man. The master himself,
who?
Pep. That's the king of
Oh
kings
yeah,
in
yeah,
mind
yeah,
games.
yeah, yeah.
But what I was gonna say to you is though, yeah, like the reason why, like this season for me, like I had a clear, like I said he's either our Brendan Rodgers or he's our Jurgen Klopp. There's no two ways about it. Do you know what I'm saying? He's one of them. And also the reason why I gave him this year
I'll
also is
use
that,
Pochettino instead of Brendan, but go on.
but hold on, man, Brendan won a Carabao Cup and I'll tell
Yeah, the only reason I say Poch is because Poch was another one that everyone felt, oh my days. That because do you know what it is? Brendan Rodgers, I think after his Liverpool stint, didn't still have the same.
clout.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
Poch didn't win nothing, but still left, and everyone felt he could still get a better job. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
he did as well. He
That's
went
the vibe
PSG.
Arteta gives me. Like, I feel like even if he left Arsenal, I feel like there's a lot of clubs that will still maybe take him on and stuff like that. So I'll call him more of a Poch.
Poch. You know,
Yeah.
but what I was saying was, yeah, it's because like where Arteta took us from, yeah, when he first came in, that was like that was my worst as an Arsenal fan. Like I don't. That's the first time I've hated every single player at the club. I just despised them. I was thinking, what is going on? I hated every single player. And from where it took us, like, it's been rough. Don't get twisted. There's been times, even I was an Arteta hour. I was losing my mind. I was thinking, God damn, man. He's got to go. We need something else. But he's built this team where it's respected. And I can't remember the last time I saw an Arsenal team that was respected in terms of on the pitch. Forget about, let's, obviously we have to win. I want to win as well. But when it comes to games, I don't I don't hear teams saying Arsenal are soft, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's bully them. You can't bully us no more. That's one thing I respect about him, man. I just feel like I just want to give him that time to finish off what he started. Because I believe he can
Oh,
finish off
let's
what he
be
started.
honest, yeah. It's not all negative. It's not all what sometimes Twitter make it seem like it is. Remember, he took over a team. where and it's not just Emre, by the way. This was to the latter stages of Arteta where our defense was woeful.
Yeah.
Like to beat Arsenal, bully them. That has all gone. That has all gone. He's changed the narrative in regards to just bully Arsenal's all gone. The days when Brentford were holding Leno's hands and he's still just standing there like some joke man, and
Yeah.
Basuma slapping Monreal on the top of his head, laughing, bro. Like all of the, I don't think that is there anymore. But through him doing that, he sacrificed something that I loved about Arsenal. The reason I supported this team.
The nice
And
football.
bro, I need hoopers back, bro. Like they're all robots. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like
100, like, yeah, like,
they're
bro,
all
like, growing up.
monsters. You know, like Space Jam, what they would call monsters or something. Like, bro, what's going on?
No, I understand because obviously, like, for you growing up, your favorite players were going to be like Thierry and Bergkamp. And obviously, like, for me growing up, my favorite player was Fabregas, and then they turned into Santi. So it's like, of course, we like them nice, flowing footballers. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the Ozil as well. But for me right now, Reece, I'm honest with you, bro. I'm desperate, bro. I'm desperate. I don't care how we play. I don't watch Arsenal no more for the enjoyment, bro. Just fucking hammer them goals in. You know what I mean? I don't care. I just want to just give me that Prem title, bro. That's what I'm at. That Prem title. Then, if we win this season, next season, I promise you I'll be with you front line. Lambasting Arteta for the style of play. But
Yeah,
right now, just get me that over
but
that
what?
line.
So you're comfortable sacrificing like your values and that? Just okay. Because I don't know, like one of my favorite seasons for Arsenal was 2005. You know that Van P, Nasri, all of the hooping that was on show. So all I thought we were lacking is, like you said, winning, topping it off with a title. Like I said, maybe I'm with you. I just want him to get the job done, win something, and then I'm really gonna hammer it down in regards to I want to start seeing the football I like though.
But the reason why I say that is because, Bruce, like, growing up, my whole life, like, for like 16 years of my life here, it's been Arsene Wenger. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been Arsene Wenger dominant. So that free flowing football, I've enjoyed it, but at the same time, there was serious repercussions to it, bro. There was hammerings at the end of seasons. Anfield 6-0, Etihad 5-0. What's it called? 10-2 to Bayern
I don't
Munich. There
even
was
think you
serious
saw the.
repercussions to the nice football.
I didn't even think you saw the best of Wenger though.
I know
Like
I didn't. I
yeah,
know I didn't.
we played better football than some of the teams, but it weren't. I still feel like again, like you said you didn't watch it, but them invincible, bro. It was like one touch ball, pop, 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 back, one touch, bro. It was fantastic stuff, and he was successful at doing it. So that's all I'm trying to say. Listen, I'm with you. Win the thing, and then we'll talk about the football another time. That's why I'm not being as strict, but I'm making it clear that is something that I do want to see come back.
But
Do
at
you know what
least,
I mean?
but has Arteta not shown you that? Cool, like right now, he's definitely gone away from it. But let's not forget that first season we challenged, bro. That was something. Even as Arsenal, even any Arsenal fan, were in disbelief of how good we'll play football and getting results. So he has it in his locker. I just think he's in a mind state right now. He's on it. Fuck it, bro. I need to win now. I think he knows that, and he's just going what he thinks is going to win us now, and it's just robust football. No
Do you know?
nice,
Do
just robust.
you know why? Do you know why? Even though it makes sense what you're saying, the reason it makes me ask a lot of questions is how can I have faith in that brand of football if you don't yourself? You were playing a certain way. We all loved watching it. And we were trying to challenge whilst doing it. And then you've gone, do you know what? Actually, stop that for now. Let's bring some more giants and robots because this is the way I want to win it. And then we'll go back to that. Bro, you don't have faith in it yourself then. What? Why did we have to? Like, I don't get why we had to stop.
But we know where it came from, though. There was just one unfortunate night at the Etihad, and we got absolutely savaged. And I genuinely believe that's the night it changed for him as
Yeah,
well.
no, I'm with you. I
It
think it was
changed.
as well.
It changed
Made him
me.
change everything. Like,
It,
what?
I don't blame him. It's changed me, Reese.
Oh,
From then
fuck.
on, I've clocked this is real life. Come on, man. If it's gonna change anyone, you get what I'm saying? So we stayed away from it, but I also believe that this is what we're seeing now is what he wants at the end of the day, innit? The signings of Mikel Moreno, Kai Havertz, these beasts, Just long, tall man. He's choosing it. And Declan Rice, he's signing these type of players, and we just got to see where it takes us at the end of the season, man. But I believe, man. I believe this is the year 2025. Long 21 years, it's coming home. Premier League's coming back. I believe it, man. And I believe it because it's Liverpool. Sounds crazy, but it's because we're against Liverpool. We just haven't capitalised on them dropping points yet, but I feel like it will come. And Reece, remember, Liverpool's best players playing every single game, Reece. You saw the difference. This guy, right here, the importance and difference he makes to us. I genuinely believe when he's back, we're steamrolling everyone. That's my general belief, bro. I'll see it.
I hear it. Before we end it in that, how did you feel about the Dynamo Zagreb game?
No, yeah, man. Hey, sorry if anyone's gonna rewatch this, and I was rambling on about it before I read it, but please ask me now. So I believe it was nothing more than I expected, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I expected a normal good performance, win 3-0, but one person stood out to me, and that was Ethan Waneri, innit? That guy, wow. I mean, I've never been them fans to push him in and say playing, because I'm not really, obviously I like seeing young players come in, but I don't really watch them too tough, so I can't really just say throw them in. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know them, I just know as much as any man. But him, wow, man, he's a special player, man. He came on, it was getting boring. I was just sitting down with 2-0 up. I'm thinking, he comes on and wow, man. I just stood up. And every time he touches the ball, it's like, something's going to happen, bro. And that's a special attribute to have. So I'm happy he's back now, man. Filling in the boots for Bukayo Saka very well so far.
No, that's a good overview. I feel like the performance was all right. I was really impressed with Declan Rice. I think he was everywhere. He was
Bro,
really impressive.
the last couple games, Reece, I'm just saying, innit?
Yeah. The last couple of games, he's woken up still. That was really impressive, his performance. But Erdegaard's really concerning me, man. Like, I know we won the game, but I know he scored a goal. I don't know. Don't know what I got on my man still. So that's a slight concern. But hopefully that goal he got might change things. What else?
Hey, do you know what I said about Erdegaard before you go on here? And I said that goal he scored summarizes his season so far. Scruffy, bro. Just
But
have
yeah, but yeah, it was Martinelli looked all right. I'll be honest, Martinelli looked all right.
good, man.
Yeah,
Direct, innit?
he
And they
looked
kept
all
it
right.
basic, man. No skill, just whip it in the box.
Bro,
Keep
that
stabbing
that
it
that
in.
pass for Havertz was crazy. You know what I'm
Both of them.
saying?
Even when
Yeah,
Havertz stayed off for Declan Rice.
yeah. So, hey, we'll see, man. Wolves, if we could win that game, gain some momentum and keep it pushing. But
Before we
Arsenal, man, it's difficult to talk about Arsenal fully till I see them get a couple wins
yeah,
under their belt, man. All this drawing stuff is jarring.
before we cut, yeah, I done something. I predicted my lineup for Wolves, innit? What's yours?
Lineup for Wolves. I think Reyes in goal. Did you say that?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be rattled with this one. I think Timber's left back because of the Lewis Skelly rumors. I think he plays Timber left
What's
back.
the Lewis Skelly rumours? And I put him in my team. I just thought he was getting rested.
Nah, I heard he jarred his knee. Yeah,
Calafiori's
he
back though.
jarred his knee, and in training, like I don't know, he felt. I don't think they're gonna rush Calafiori. His injury now is because they apparently rushed him the other time. I think they played Timber left back, Gabriel and oh yeah, wait, Saliba's injured.
So he was injured, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know how we're setting up. There we go.
Lewis Skelly's not there. I said, obviously,
I don't know how we're setting up.
Timber right back, Kivio Gabriel left back. If Kivio's injured, I mean, Lewis Skelly's injured, and they don't want to rush Zinchenko, innit? It's got to be Zinchenko. I think he played well the other night, so.
Nah, he played well, but he's been linked to a move away.
Bro, he's an Arsenal player right now, innit? Fuck it. I don't give a shit about your move, bro. Play him. Why in midfield? This is what I'm interested in. Midfield. I'm interested in the midfield.
I think the midfield will be the same. Oh no. I don't think he'll play Jorginho. Yeah, you're right. I think it'll be Rice, Moreno, Erdegaard.
I would have done same midfield. I think
I
Jorginho's
think he's gonna play
underrated, you know.
Partey right back. That's what I was gonna say to you. But now I'm thinking Timber might be a centre back.
Nah, man, I
Hmm.
think, bro, Kivio's got, you just gotta stick him, man. Just stick him in there. Pie right back, bro. That's too detrimental, bro. I think Arteta, bro, if he don't clock after that Aston Villa game, boy, he's asking for the sack in it if he continues that. Then your attack, we saying you're just gonna take out Sterling for Maneri, you're gonna bring Trossard in. What
Yeah,
are you
no,
looking at?
Neri. I think he dressed Martinelli though. I've noticed he hasn't been playing him in consecutive games, so I think it's going to be Trossard,
So
Havertz, and Ranieri.
okay, that's what you'd go for, or you think that's what Mikel's gonna go for?
That's what I think Mikel's going for.
What are you
Me,
going for?
I'll go for Nelly, Havertz, and Ranieri.
Nah, that's what I went for as well. But yeah, go on, man. So that was a quick, you know what I'm saying? Quick one. Just get out of the blocks quickly, man. You say you want to add
Yeah,
anything else,
shout out
bro?
to you for launching it, man.
Nah, no,
Mm.
man. You know what I'm saying? I had a few stuff to get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? You say you got anything else to say, bro?
Nah, bro. For
That's it.
once, nah.
I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I've been chatting shit for the longest so far. But yeah, man. You, man. Catch you guys in a bit, man. Make sure you guys subscribe, man.